You know what it is?
Uh-huh.
I feel confident already. Because that's it. It's just, I don't know if I'm going the right direction. Don't be afraid. Fuck it. Fuck it. See what happens. And then if you really fuck it up, then, you fucked it up.
You learn from the fuck up you did.
Exactly.
That's
Don't be
perfect.
afraid of fucking it up. Confidence.
Confidence in what? Is there like a specific area you want confidence with?
Just be able to say what I think.
Just be able to say what you think.
Yeah.
But there are certain people that you would not be able to, and certain people you are able to. Right? Is that right? For
Yeah.
example, your friend, you would say whatever you want.
Yeah.
Am I right? I'm just
No,
I'm making, I'm making an
obviously.
assumption.
No, yeah.
Yeah. So you'll have to give me a scenario, like with whom? Is it with a
Work.
girl?
Work, ladies.
Yeah.
That type of thing.
Okay. So where are you getting stuck?
There's some times where I feel like what I want to say is not appropriate, and I don't know how to find the right words to still express what I want to say.
Mm-hmm. What have you? Is this with again same work and girl like
Yeah,
girlfriend?
so
Yeah.
if I'm trying to meet people
Mhm.
or if I'm at work,
Socialize. Okay.
there's sometimes where I feel like I really have to say this, but I'm like, but if I say this,
Mhm.
I may either look stupid or a
Mhm.
bit over the top, and I'm
Mhm.
trying to figure out how to deal with
So
that.
what have you tried so far? You have this situation that you're dealing with, this incongruence within you that you want to say something.
So I've
you
just
can't say
tried
something.
saying it, and generally it doesn't. It's not a good thing.
You tried saying it, and
Yeah,
generally it
yeah.
did not come across
No.
as good. What else? What else have you tried?
Just not saying stuff.
Okay,
Thinking about it, but then the moment's gone.
The moment is gone. Tell me, why is it important that you say what you think?
Because it's who I am, right? I want to be able to express to someone who I am, whether they are happy with that or not. And also because sometimes I feel like it's important to say what you need to say, especially if you talk about work. Because if you're saying this is not okay
Mhm.
or this is unfair,
Mhm.
you need to be able to communicate
And
that
what stops you with
somehow.
work? Like something is not okay.
Well, I don't want a conflict.
You don't want conflict.
So I avoid that, but I think it would be better for me to find a way to say something and maybe even cause conflict, but in a way that is still, even if the person disagrees with me, they can understand that I need to say something.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So, in a nutshell, if I can repeat what you said,
Yeah.
you are trying to be in integrity with yourself, which means what you think is what you
Yeah.
present. So people know who you are, and there is no conflict in that, and then there is more confidence.
Yeah.
That everybody knows who you are, and you can express yourself
Yeah.
freely. And
Yeah.
what's holding you back is their approval, acceptance, or rejection.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah. In order. Okay. Why do you want to seek approval or acceptance or rejection, or afraid of rejection from the other person? That's what is holding you back, right? From being
Yeah, I
yourself.
don't know why,
Why?
because why
What
not?
could be the impact of it?
Easier life. If people like you, it's easier
Well, people
to.
like you if you're being like honest and complete, right? But what are you saying? Easier life is if you don't be entirely honest. That's what you're saying is easier.
Sometimes
It's easier for who?
for that other person. Yeah.
How do you know?
Well, I don't. I
Yeah, you
don't, but I
don't. You don't.
assume.
Yeah, you assume, and that's how life has been safe for you so far, right? Okay. So, can you give me an example where you have said something and like it has had an impact on you? Like, or
So
all right.
today,
Uh-huh.
I was just at work
Okay.
and like I was at the reception asking about something, and one of the receptionists had done her hair. So I said, "Oh, you look really nice,"
Hmm.
and she's like, "Oh, thank you." And then every other receptionist heard that, so I thought to say just to be funny, like, "Everyone looks nice though. Like you're looking really good. Don't worry about that." And then afterwards, they're like, "Huh?" Like, "Oh fuck, never mind." And so I mean, I walked away and I was like, did I need to say that? Like, it doesn't affect my life, but it's also like, I wish I could just get over that feeling. I could just be like, oh, who cares? Fuck it, you know?
Okay. So, what do you? Here are some suggestions I would give you, and might as well you might resonate with some of the suggestions,
Uh huh.
or maybe you can come up with something on your own later. What you
Okay.
try and do is let people know that you crack stupid jokes sometimes. That's me being stupid, right? That's me being stupid. That's me being weird. Thank you, everyone. And then you can walk away,
Mm.
right? Or you can, if you want to say something which is contradicting or conflicting with your, let's say, your manager, then you can say, I don't mean to be creating conflict, but this is what I think.
Mm.
Okay, so whatever you think, you before you say it, and then you have a disclaimer saying, listen, I don't want to have a conflict, but this is the honest opinion that I have
Yeah.
of myself, that I have within me. But you can decide what you want, right? Isn't that what you want to actually say?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
can use language
Mm.
to make give a like common understanding with the other person, even though you disagree with it.
Mm.
Okay, so what you're trying to say is, I don't want to have a conflict with you, but I have a difference of opinion. Right? You can always use that repeat, and where you think you are coming across as stupid, actually saying it out loud.
Mm.
Like, say it. This might sound so stupid, but strange, and then you can just walk away. In the beginning, it might feel a little bit artificial because it's not part of you, but when you get used to this language, then it's easier. But because you're having a context, you can say, before you say something mean to them, I don't mean to be mean, but this is what it is,
Okay.
right? So as soon as you say that, then it kind of is not as mean.
Mhm.
It's not as stupid. It's not as conflicting. Okay, so you can
Yeah.
use that technique, because instead of thinking in your head, I'm trying myself to hold back my thoughts. However, because it sounds like a conflict. However, this is what it is,
Yeah.
right? So that would allow other people to understand that you are a human and you're battling with this opinion within you. Now, the second thing is, it's not possible at all times. At least you can build it within your friend circle, what each and every friend of you thinks about you, right? Then you will get a picture of who you are in their eyes. Okay, so let's say if you want to be a funny guy, right? In your mind, you're thinking, oh, I'm the funny guy, or I'm the weird guy, right? But ask your friends. Of course, they will be completely brutally honest.
Yeah. Go on. Go on. What am I? What am I? Come on. Yes, dude.
So there you go.
Yeah.
So get some feedback from your friends, your brother, sister, whatever, and then get all the feedback. Then you get a mind map picture of who do you think you are, and who your friends think you are, and then you kind of being aware that you can understand where you stand, to be honest.
Yeah.
And also, nobody is perfect all the time. Even the funniest comedian is stupid. So without trying to be stupid and weird, you can't actually display your personality at all times. Yeah, I don't know of anyone that can do it, but we only see in social media these hit viral moments are mostly because there must be like 100 takes before a certain.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what we see is we see that, and then we kind of think we're not to that caliber, right? But in reality, there is 100 takes before that perfect take. So you need to fail like whatever 10, 20 times with a stupid or weird joke until you get actually everybody finds it funny. That's the nature of things. And you keep trying for it, be funny, say something stupid, and then you'll actually get better at it, rather than holding back with it.
I know that's.
Does it make sense?
That's some good advice, actually. Thank you so much.
Yeah. What did you get like out of this so far? What is the one thing?
You know what it is?
Uh-huh.
I feel confident already. Because that's it. It's just I don't know if I'm going the right direction. And there's so many more things I want to ask you, but I feel like
Go on, ask
you
me.
can't.
I'm standing here with my phone and ask me. Unless you have something urgent, you want to go.
No, I get it done. Let's not. That's what. But I feel that that's it. Sometimes I just wanna check that I'm going okay, and I think that's it. You're right. Like it's just don't be afraid. Fuck it. See what happens, and then if you really fuck it up, then you fucked it up.
You learn from the fuck up you did.
Exactly.
That's
Don't be
perfect.
afraid of fucking it up.